heart set, but a tempest rises in the dead of night. The spark of vengeance, her power flows. Eudora strikes where the lightning goes. Once a keeper of wisdom, now a storm in the sky. Her past left in ashes, her enemies die. With thunder in her veins, she commands the storm. A force of destruction, her new form reborn. Feel the crackle, hear the roar. Her rage surges, seeking more. No mercy found in the clouds above. Eudora's storm is numb. Lightning cracks the heavens scream. Eudora's wrath, a blinding beam. In the chaos, she's the queen. The Stormcaller, fierce and mean. She walks through the ruins, her spark never fades. Her enemies trembling in the path she paves. A guardian betrayed, now a goddess untamed. The skies will forever echo her name. She walks through the ruins, her spark never fades. Her enemies trembling in the path she paves. A guardian betrayed, now a goddess untamed. The skies will forever echo her name. Fades, pulse through the night. Eudora dances in the lightning's bite. The storm is her weapon, the chaos her art. Unleashing destruction, tearing worlds apart. Lightning cracks the heavens scream. Eudora's wrath, a blinding beam. In the chaos, she's the queen. The Stormcaller, fierce and mean. In the storm's eye, her vengeance grows. A power eternal wherever wind blows. Eudora, the tempest, the thunder's cry. A storm unending in the endless sky. To the storm, she rises tall. Warrior of fate, she answers the call. A shield in her hand, the heavens ignite. Freya the Valkyrie charging the fight. Blades clash in the fields of despair. Her voice like thunder, she cuts through the air. Born of the gods, her destiny clear. Freya the fearless, none shall come near. With the might of her shield, she defends the frail. Her spirit unyielding, her power prevails. In the heart of the battle where chaos screams, Freya the fearless, none shall come near. With the might of her shield, she defends the frail. Her spirit unyielding, her power prevails. In the heart of the battle where chaos screams, Freya the fearless, none shall come near. Shield of the Valkyrie, guardian divine. Through blood and fire, she crosses the line. No chains can bind her, no shadow can flee. Freya the savior, unbreakably free. Enemies tremble, her gaze turns cold. Her strength unrelenting, her courage bold. From Asgard's halls to the mortal plane, Freya the legend will always remain. The tempo slows, guitars grow hauntingly sharp, and the tone darkens. In the shadows of war, her doubts arise. Her warriors burden beneath the skies. She fights for the broken, for the silent believe. But who will carry her pain unseen? Shield of the Valkyrie, guardian divine. Through blood and fire, she crosses the line. No chains can bind her, no shadow can flee. Freya the stands, protecting them all. Freya the Valkyrie forever she'll soar, a warrior eternal, feared and adored.
The inner words of the gods grow hauntingly sharp, and the tone darkens. In the shadows of war, her doubts arise, a warrior's burden beneath the skies. She fights for the broken, for the silent plea, but who will carry her pain unseen? But who will carry her pain unseen? Unseen.
When the dust settles and silence falls, her shield still stands, protecting them all. Freya the Valkyrie forever she'll soar.
The wind whispers sharp, the battle draws near. Lancelot's coming, no soul to fear. In the silence, the sword calls his name. A duel of shadows, igniting the flame. The wind whispers sharp, the battle draws near. Lancelot's coming, no soul to fear. In the silence, the sword calls his name. A duel of shadows, igniting the flame. He moves like a phantom, swift and precise, with a glint in his eyes, cutting through the ice. A knight of the past with no honor to keep, bound by vengeance, secrets to read. A flash of his blade in the heart of the night, Lancelot's fury and never-ending fight. The shadows surround him, they beckon, they call. The last of the knights, he will never fall. In the duel of shadows, he's leading the way. With every strike, he's carving his name. Through the dark, through the pain, Lancelot stands unbroken, unchanged. In the duel of shadows, he's the one to fear. A legend reborn, drawing ever near. No mercy, no grace, he's lost in the fight. A blade in the dark, bringing endless night. The echoes of war, they scream in his soul. Lancelot's vengeance, a tale untold. He doesn't remember the man he once was, bound to the blade, no flaws, no cause. The nights are all gone, the echoes still ring, but Lancelot's wrath is an eternal thing. In the duel of shadows, he's leading the way. With every strike, he's carving his name. Through the dark, through the pain, Lancelot stands unbroken, unchanged. In the duel of shadows, he's the one to fear. A legend reborn, drawing ever near. In the silence of shadows, his name will remain. Lancelot the knight who masters the pain. The duel of shadows where legends are born, a hero reborn from the dark of the dawn. The duel of shadows is leading the way. With every strike, he's carving his name. Through the dark, through the pain, Lancelot stands unbroken, unchanged. In the duel of shadows, he's the one to fear. A legend reborn, drawing ever near. In the silence of shadows, his name will remain. Lancelot the knight who masters the pain. The duel of shadows where legends are born, a hero reborn from the dark of the dawn. endless flight. Yet he's out of place, chasing through the rift, no time to embrace. The clock keeps ticking but he won't slow down. Harith, the time traveler, in chaos he drowns. In the blink of an eye he's already gone, lost in the rift but he still carries on. Time bends to his will yet it slips from his grasp, chasing the echoes of the past that won't last. Harith, in the rift he flies, a child of time beneath the fractured skies. Every second the battle to win, fighting the future, the war within. Through the rift he's falling, slipping through the cracks. Time's grip on his soul but he can't turn back. The seconds slip away, lost in the fight. Harith, the warrior, trapped in endless nights. The boy from the future, yet he's out of place, chasing through the rift, no time to embrace. The clock keeps ticking but he won't slow down. Harith, the time traveler, in chaos he drowns. In the blink of an eye he's already gone, lost in the rift but he still carries on. Time bends to his will yet it slips from his grasp, chasing the echoes of a past that won't last. In the rift he flies, a child of time beneath the fractured skies. Every second a battle to win, fighting the future, the war within. In the rift he flies, a child of time beneath the fractured skies. Every second a battle to win, fighting the future, the war within. Rift to the rift he falls, a naked time beneath the fractured skies. Every second a battle to win, fighting the future, the war within. Time's grip on his soul, but he can't turn back. The seconds slip away, lost in the fight. Harith, the warrior, trapped in endless nights. Through the rift he's falling, slipping through the cracks. Time's grip on his soul, but he can't turn back. 30 seconds slip away, lost in the fight. Harith, the warrior, trapped in endless sin. Echoing Harith's journey through time. In the silence of time, where nothing is true, Harith keeps moving the past never through. Lost in the rift, forever to roam. A boy, a hero with nowhere to call home. Through the mist, battle dive, a shadow in the jungle where warriors thrive. The earth trembles as the power awakes. Hilda, the fury, no one forsakes. Through the mist she comes alive, a shadow in the jungle where warriors strive. The earth trembles as her power awakes. Hilda, the fury, no one forsakes. She's a storm that never fades, rising from the shadows where silence is made. A force of nature, untamed and fierce. With every step, the ground it pierces. No fear, no doubt, she's ready to fight. The rage in her heart, the fire in her sight. Her will is iron, her soul untamed. Hilda's the one you'll never blame. No fear, no doubt of her fury, a queen of the wild. With fury in her eyes, and strength until no chains can hold, no walls can bind. Hilda, the fury, a warrior unrefined. Through the darkness, fades away, but the fury within forever will stay. Hilda the unstoppable, the rage that won't die, a warrior in the sun, forever she'll fly. The ambient sounds return. Of a mist, she fades away, but the fury within forever will stay. Hilda the unstoppable, the rage that won't die, a warrior in the storm, forever she'll fly. The sounds return. Heavy and told, flickering eyes, hold on, close to rule. Find a warrior. Whispering winds call her name. Karina hunts her blades of flame. Shadows dance, they can't escape. From her wrath there's no escape. On a silence forged in pain, a cursed blade, a bloodstained chain. Through the mist her figure glides. In the dark her vengeance hides. Every strike a silent scream, a nightmare tearing through the dream. I'm a vengeance cold and true, Karina's justice aimed at you. From the shadows she'll arise, twin blades flashing, death in the skies. No redemption, no reprieve, Karina strikes, it's time to grieve. Her sister lost, her soul betrayed. The darkness calls, debts are paid. No mercy lies within her eyes. The moon reflects where her victim lies. The heavy trap was a sinister undertone. The melody slows, creating ominous feeling. Shadows twist and serpents writhe. Her path is called, her vengeance alive. She's the whisper before the scream, the end of your forsaken dream. From the shadows she'll arise, twin blades flashing, death in the skies. No redemption, no reprieve, Karina strikes, it's time to grieve. Shadows she'll arise, twin blades flashing, death in the skies. No redemption, no reprieve. fire that ignites. With every shot, with every stride, Kimmy's the storm you can't outride. In the ashes, a name's carved in stone, a warrior alone. In the battle she's grown, the countdown begins, the air turns to ice. Kimmy's the fury, the price of the fight. Through the wreckage she rises from the flame. Her rockets, her rage, no one to blame. She's the silence before the blast, a future that's forged, a shadow that'll last. Rocket to the horizon, she'll take flight. Through the smoke, she's the fire that ignites. With every shot, with every stride, Kimmy's the storm you can't outride. Slowly fades as the sounds of rockets soar into the distance. She's gone in the blink of an eye, but her fire will burn in the sky. Kimmy, the name that echoes and climbs. The rockets roar beyond the confines of time. Of time. The energetic electric guitar riff. Na 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 na. Energetic electric. Na 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 na. He stands tall, yet the rumble and the roar. Block the giant with the strength to explore. His stone fist pound the earth, shaking the ground. With every step he takes, the world feels bound. The fortress in the fight, I hear the song. Every strike he makes echoes the song. The mountains tremble, his power's unleashed. Cross the force that can't be breached. Clog the rock of the Highlands, breaking barriers with every strike. His spirit's unyielding, his gaze unyielding. Grock stands strong in the night. Beneath his feet, the stones begin to crack. Grock's approach is never looking back. He crushed his foes like brittle glass, leaving nothing but dust in his path. In the shadows, Grock's power thrives. A force unseen that silently drives. Every crack, every rumble speaks his might. Grock stands firm against the fading light. Grock, the rock of the Highlands, breaking barriers with every strike. His spirit's unyielding, his gaze unyielding. Grock stands strong in the night. Go at night, Taurus. Na 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 na. Go at night, the dawn. Na 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 na. In the shadows, Grock's power thrives. A force unseen that silently drives. Every crack, every rumble speaks his mind. Grock stands firm against the fading light. Grock, the rock of the Highlands, breaking barriers with every strike. His spirit's unyielding, his gaze unyielding. Grock stands strong in the night. And the night tonight. Na 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 na. Go like the dawn. Na 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 na. As Grock marches on, the mountains quake. His strength never waning, never a break. The hero of the Highlands, Grock remains, a force to be reckoned with in his domain. A queen born from the arcane skies, with a sword that dances and fire in her eyes. Her power unleashed like a storm on the rise. Guinevere, the one who never dies. With every step, she commands the ground. A heart full of fury, no mercy is found. In the heat of battle, she stands alone, a legacy forged from the power she's shown. Her magic and steel are a deadly embrace, a champion who fights with an untamed grace. She'll break every chain and shatter the night. Guinevere, a force in the fight. Queen of the Arcane, she's rising again. she'll never bend. Through the flames and the chaos she'll reign. Guinevere, the queen of the Arcane. In the shadows she hides her pain, a heart betrayed, but she'll break the chains. Her magic turns black, her soul's torn apart, but still she fights with a broken heart. The battlefield echoes with the clash of her blade, but inside her strength begins to fade. Yet she carries on through the blood and the screams, chasing a future built on shattered dreams. Queen of the Arcane, she's rising again. A warrior unbroken, she'll never bend. Through the flames and the chaos she'll reign. Guinevere, the queen of the Arcane. For the darkness she stands proud and tall. Guinevere, the queen who will conquer it all. Her legacy written in fire and stone. The Arcane queen forever alone. Queen of the Arcane, she's rising again. A warrior unbroken, she'll never bend. Through the flames and the chaos she'll reign. Guinevere, the queen of the Arcane. King of the Arcane. In the shadows she hides her pain, a heart betrayed, but she'll break the chains. Her magic turns black, her soul's torn apart, but still she fights with a broken heart. The battlefield echoes with the clash of her blade, but inside her strength begins to fade. Yet she carries on through the blood and the screams, chasing a future built on shattered dreams. Through the darkness she stands proud and tall. Guinevere, the queen who'll conquer it all. Her legacy written in fire and stone. The Arcane queen, forever alone. With the darkness she stands proud and tall. Guinevere, the queen who'll conquer it all. Her legacy written in fire and stone. The Arcane queen, forever alone. In the jungle where the hunters reside, through the shadows a lion strides. With arrows drawn and eyes ablaze, Irithel fights in her wild maze. Born in the wild with claws and might, a child of the jungle, she owns the night. Her bow sings sharp, her roar breaks the air, a huntress unleashed with a predator's glare. With claws and might, a child of the jungle, she owns the night. Her bow sings sharp, her roar breaks the air, a huntress unleashed with a predator's glare. She's the queen of the forest, untamed and free, with Leo beside her to claim destiny. No chains can hold her, no fear in her stride, Irithel and her lion side by side. Hear the roar of the lion, the call of the bow, and the heart of the battle. She'll strike every foe through the fire, through the storm, she will rise. Irithel and the lightress under 7 skies. She fights for the wild, for the home she defends, a bond with a lion that never bends. Each arrow she loses, a story is told, of courage unbroken, of hearts pure and bold. Of the moon, predators lurk, but she stands her ground no matter the work. the jungle's cry, a haunting tune. A lioness prowls beneath the pale moon. Hear the roar of the lion, the call of the bow. In the heart of the battle, she'll strike every foe. Through the fire, through the storm, she will rise. Irithel and a light dress under savage skies. Her steps in the earth, a guardian of the wild of untold worth. With Leo beside her, she'll always defend. Irithel the huntress, the jungle's legend.
Born of the heavens, forged by the storm of the warrior rises, where legends are born. With iron fists, he shatters the night. Gatotkaca, the hero, ready to fight. The son of the skies, with thunder in his veins. Through trials and fire, he conquered the pain. Armored in might, unyielding and strong, his legacy echoes in a warrior song. The earth trembles when his fury ignites, a beacon of justice in the darkest of nights. Enemies crumble under his gaze. Gatotkaca burns like a celestial blaze. He flies with the power of the storm in his soul, a titan unbroken, achieving his goal. The iron fist strikes and the heavens will cry. Gatotkaca, the hero will never die. Wings spread wide, a shadow in the air, a guardian for those lost in despair. With every blow, his legend expands, the indomitable force of his iron hands. Restoration, and haunting melodies of the tone. The storm gathers, the skies turn black. A low figure stands, ready to attack. Through chaos and shadows, he calls his name. Gatotkaca rises, unbowed by the flame. He flies with the power of the storm in his soul, a titan unbroken, achieving his goal. The iron fist strikes and the heavens will cry. Gatotkaca, the hero will never die. Gatotkaca, the hero will never die. Gatotkaca, the hero will never die. Flies with the power of the storm in his soul, a titan unbroken, achieving his goal. The iron fist strikes and the heavens will cry. Gatotkaca, the hero will never die. Gatotkaca, the hero will never die. The hero will never die. Gatotkaca, the hero will never die. From the skies he watches an eternal night. Gatotkaca, the legend, forever in flight. And you'll find your wonder life, and you're never gonna die. You're never gonna die. The hero who'll never die.
Living in a state, still in rzmsix. of war, forged in pain. Every scar, a mark of the slain. Swift as the storm, sharp as a blade. Karrie strikes where legends are made. Mechanical heart, unyielding and cold. Her vengeance burns, brighter than gold. The light she brings will tear through the night. No mercy for those who stand and fight. Spinning wheels tearing fate apart. Karrie's precision, a deadly art. Through the shadows, her justice will shine. No escape from her design. No aside. She walks alone, no need for grace. Her blades carve fear on every face. A vengeance machine, cold and precise. Her enemies fall paying the price. No aside. Whispers of the fallen echo in her mind. A hollow revenge, she's tethered and confined. The darkness calls, but she won't fall. Karrie's the reckoning, the end of them all. Spinning wheels tearing fate apart. Karrie's precision, a deadly art. Through the shadows, her justice will shine. No escape from her design. No aside. No aside. No aside. No aside. Karrie's precision, shadow of the night. Karrie's vengeance, a warrior's right. The energy flows. The chaos grows. The arcane calls. Gord's power breaks the walls. A master of the mystic arts, wielding power to tear worlds apart. Energy surging and bends to his will. The arcane's wrath, a storm to thrill. Riding on the waves of light, wielding power to tear worlds apart. Energy surging and bends to his will. The arcane's wrath, a storm to thrill. Riding on the waves of light, unleashing fury in the fight. No escape, no place to hide. Gord's magic swallows the tide. Arcane pulse, let it burn. No mercy, no return. Blazing trails through the dark. Gord's light ignites the spark. He walks alone, a cosmic guide. In the ether where powers collide. Chasing perfection, bound to the arc. A mage of legend, leaving his mark. Baseline leads, new saint joins for haunting light. In the void, he's bound and chained by the knowledge his soul has gained. A curse, a gift, the arcane's grasp. Through the darkness, God won't collapse. Arcane pulse, let it burn. No mercy, no return. Blazing trails through the dark. Gord's light ignites the spark. Arcane pulse, let it burn. No mercy, no return. Blazing trails through the dark. Gord's light ignites the spark. Arcane pulse, let it burn. No mercy, no return. Blazing trails through the dark. Gord's light ignites the spark. The energy flows. The chaos grows. The arcane calls. Gord's power never falls. A cosmic guide. In the ether where powers collide. Chasing perfection, bound to the arc. A mage of legend, leaving its mark. He faced light leads through his twice more haunting way. In the void, he's bound and chained by the knowledge his soul has gained. A curse, a gift, the Arcane's grasp. Through the darkness, Gord won't collapse. Through the mist of war, her light takes flight. Rafaela's wings breaking through the night. She walks the line between hope and despair. A healer's touch in the cold, cursed air. Her grace is a beacon, her voice a reprieve. In her presence, the wounded believe. When the cries grow louder, she stands her ground. A warrior of mercy where pain is found. Her halo shines through the darkest strife, guiding the lost back to life. Wings of redemption soaring high. Through the shadows, she lights the sky. Every wound she mends, every soul she saves. Rafaela, the angel who never betrays. But even the light feels the weight of sin. Her heart torn apart by the wars within. The whispers of doubt claw at her faith, yet she battles the darkness, she won't let it take. Her tears fall silent, her strength never fades. A shield for the broken, the lost she hates. In the face of death, she'll never kneel. With every strike, her enemies feel. Wings of redemption soaring high. Through the shadows, she lights the sky. Every wound she mends, every soul she saves. Rafaela, the angel who never betrays. Wings of redemption soaring high. Through the shadows, she lights the sky. Every wound she mends, every soul she saves. Rafaela, the angel who never betrays.
A saxophone returns, blending with fading guitar chords.
Through the endless night, her light remains. Rafaela, the angel of broken chains.